Well, good, wonderful, beautiful afternoon, audience. Are you ready to do it? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. It's sunny out! It is the afternoon, and you can hear people working. You can see Jamie works on the lawn today, started pulling up all that dead grass from the lawn. He hasn't started working on the pool yet, because today, the day I'm filming this, is actually my dad's birthday. So we've been doing a whole bunch of stuff around the house. Greg was actually here a little bit ago, but he already went home. We're going out to dinner in just a little bit. So Jamie's actually taking a shower, and then we're gonna go out to dinner with my mom and dad and the kids and everything. But it is beautiful out today. I don't even know what the temperature is, 62 or something. Spring, I think, has officially arrived in Michigan. I think it's safe to say spring is here. How did I lose the Memphis? Oh, she's way back in the corner. We got this, the battery on this died over the winter. Oh, it needs to be cleaned too. I'll have to take it apart. Jamie just put some more seed in it, so the critters have returned. I don't know if I have any clips of them, but if I do, we can insert them here. He filled the other feeders as well. Let's go see what Memphis is checking out. Jamie put some grass seed down on top of all this, so he like raked it all up with the lawnmower, and then he put some grass seed down, and hopefully some of this will grow. We're actually talking about fencing off from there to here and then back around here so that all of this will grow new grass. We really need to do it. The grass back here hasn't been very well established, and that's why it keeps turning to dirt every year. So I think that is something we're going to do this year at some point in time. That, along with the fence for my brother, which we did get the fence ordered. That is going to be delivered this weekend, I believe. I'm going to try to go down there when that happens so you guys can see how excited the kids are about getting their fence delivered. And then I'm sure we'll be doing fence install. I just saw a mosquito. What do we got? Little buds on the... We got buds on the apple trees. We didn't prune our apple trees in the fall, and we probably should have. Like, this whole branch is dead. That branch can come down. But look, this is the tree that's all like crooked. These are all really nice shoots. So it might still make it. We were talking about, of course this one's completely dead. We were actually talking about getting a couple new ones and planting them back here. But it's hard because these make so much shade. It's hard for the apple trees to grow. That's why that one's growing so crooked, because it was going for the sun. All those years ago, when the people that owned the house before us put these trees in, those cedar trees weren't as tall. Also, speaking of, that house there, 14 years ago. We've been in this house, as of June 1st, we'll have been in this house for 14 years, which is crazy. I kept saying, oh, it's like 11 or 12. Nope, I was wrong. 14 years we've been in this house, which is crazy to me. Or are we going for the digging? Are we going for the digging? Oh my goodness. Yeah? Oh my goodness. You going for it? Oh, a little bit of an update on Eleanor's eyes. I went and got her new medicine. What is today? Today is Thursday, the day I'm filming this. So I went and got her new medicine Saturday and have been putting her new medicine in her eyes, and her eyes look so much better. Can I see your eyes? She's like, yeah, they're not wet anymore, and they're not so irritated, and I've kind of quit scratching them. So whatever was going on, the new medicine that they gave us was definitely helping. Hi, Memphis. She's like, guys, I'm doing so good. You guys tell me, what do you think? You see her almost just as much as I do. Do you think her tail looks better than it has? I feel like I've been trying to brush it and put the conditioning spray on it and kind of, you know, make sure that like the oils in her tail are properly, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. You want to make sure to brush your dogs, because if you don't, their natural oils can't get through their fur. And I feel like her tail's looking a little bit better. It could just be me hoping that her tail's looking better, but I think it's kind of looking better. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, when I go back inside, I'll have to show you guys the ladybug that laid eggs in the house. A couple of the eggs turned into larvae, and then none of them made it. So those of you that were concerned about the little bugs, we were planning on moving them outside as soon as it got warm, but none of them made it. And then the Ladybug didn't make it either. So apparently there just wasn't enough food in there. We were just waiting for it to get warm outside before we moved them outside. But we thought it'd be fun to kind of watch them grow for a little bit, which we did get to do that. But no more little Ladybuggies. Hi, Memphis. Is it time to open this yet? I feel like we could open this today. Not yet. Soon enough. That's not soon enough. Oh my goodness. You guys have been asking when we're going to print more stuff. We're finally working on printing some more stuff for you guys. And the first thing we did is these flippin' adorable hummingbirds. Should I show them the first round?
You can.
So we did first round hummingbirds, which turned out kind of cute, but they didn't actually work. And we only ended up with, what, 2 good ones? Not even good ones because we had a layer shift as well.
Yeah.
So we redid them. All right.
We were forced to redo them, so I put the little road cones underneath the beak to support the beak. So. And
I think that worked.
I think it worked.
All right, give the people what they want.
I don't think they're gonna fall off.
I don't think they are either. People do love the 3D print ASMR. Oh my goodness! Oh, here, let me get that off your beak there, buddy.
Yep.
Oh my gosh!
Is that good?
Yeah, oh my goodness! I am so happy with these. Their little wings move. Well, we put a brim on them, so when you take that off, we can show how they move.
So they help stick to the plate.
They're so cute. And just so you guys know, if you end up ordering these, they aren't all going to be the same. Like this plate is mostly the same, but if you look at this one had a green top.
Yeah.
So because this is a color changing, they can definitely be different.
Yep, it'll have these colors, but they may be in a different order. Like have a green head, a blue head, purple head.
Move his little wings for me. I love it. Oh, these are fun. These are cute. Now we got to figure out what to do next. These will be available in the Etsy shop soon. I'll probably do a live stream when we do our next drop like I normally do. But check the Etsy shop. You never know. They might already be up there.
Here's the last one.
Ooh. That's so cool. So that's just, all this is a support to make sure that this doesn't... That this doesn't happen, which happened on the last one. Yeah. So.
Whoops.
Too cool.
I like my little road cones.
Yeah, I know. What can we use those for? Okay. They almost look like trees.
Here, I broke it off right
there. You go.
Now I got a road cone.
Oh my goodness. I mean, heck, the kids could actually use those with like their little car sets and stuff. Right. You got a package.
I did. I see that. And it's labeled rocks. I love it.
This is from our buddy Mark. If you guys don't know, Mark is the one who got us that right there. Mm-hmm. I have an Eleanor too that I still need to put in a frame.
Okay. This is add them to our collection. Well, now I have to figure out what they are.
Oh my goodness.
That one's heavy.
This is really cool looking. We do love rocks.
Yeah, there's another piece of that one.
Oh yeah, this, whatever this is cool. It's like, feels like sandstone almost.
Right.
Because it's that light. Oh, that one's for me.
Yeah, they've slightly been polished with each other.
Oh, look.
Is that soda light or whatever?
I don't remember. That, I believe. This is soda light. This is actually soda light.
Yeah, we'll have to get it with a black light.
Yeah, it's that dark. Not all soda light glows in the dark, or reflects in the dark. Is this heavy?
Rocks.
So
I'll have to add
cool.
them to a counter or something.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
A couple more of them. Oh, this one's got some big crystals in it.
Yeah, this one did too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's marbled.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks, Mark, for showing us some pretty cool rocks. You guys might think we're silly, but we're not kidding. We really do like rocks.
Another green one and a white one. Ooh, I like that.
I love the green ones.
Yeah, I will. I have to figure out another counter or something to do.
Yeah. We got bowls of rocks and containers of rocks. And we might have to do some more jars with the water bath in it to make them look pretty.
Could make some coasters or something.
Yeah.
Make mosaic coasters.
Oh, remember the video we saw the guy making the chessboards where he pours the epoxy?
Absolutely.
You could take the rocks and like break them up into smaller pieces.
Outline it?
Yeah. No, and like put them down in the things and and then cover them with the epoxy. Not that we're going to do that, but you could. Too cool. Rocks. Thanks, Mark. Back outside again. 3, 2, 1. And they're off. Well, hi, beautiful. So we just got back from dinner. I didn't film anything at dinner, and we were thinking about taking the dogs for a WALK, but not only has the wind picked up, it says it's gonna start raining in like 10 minutes. That's coming right for us. So that's probably okay, because we got back from dinner and Miss Memphis, who has not had her booty on, was licking her paw. So you guys are going to get to watch me soak Memphis's paw instead of us going for a walk. I texted the vet. She might have to go back on antibiotics. The lump on her, I don't know if I ever actually updated you guys fully on it, because we only had the preliminary stuff. So the preliminary stuff said it's not cancer, but then the rest of the results came in and it said that it's like a bacterial infection secondary to inflammation. I don't remember. Basically, it's a bacterial infection. It's I'm gonna find the word, and Dan can put it on the screen here because he's awesome, because I'm never gonna pronounce it right. But anyway, one of the things that they said was that she may have to go on antibiotics for longer. She was on antibiotics for 14 days, which I do think helped, but with as red as it is right now, she may have to go on them for longer. So we're gonna soak her paw, which I'll show you guys how we do that, and then I'm gonna call the vet in the morning and see what they think we should do. I might have to take her in so they can look at it, but she might have to be on antibiotics for a little bit longer to help get rid of this infection. And we still don't even know what it's from. Like, she could have stepped on something when we were in Virginia. She could have stepped on something, cut her foot, and then walked through something that then made it infected. We don't actually know. She never limped on it. She never acted like she was hurt. So we don't actually know. I don't have an answer to what or why whatever happened. We just know that she's got a sore on her foot. Now, it does still look way better than it did. Like, way better than it did. But we're going to give it a soak tonight. I'll show you guys that. And then, like I said, I'll call them in the morning and see what the next steps are. Because you know us. We protect the Memphis at all costs. Look at how pretty the dirt looks now that Jamie raked it all up. I know, I feel like I shouldn't be walking on it. I'm just going to track it all in the house. You probably should have a booty on. Well, I guess I'm going to soak your foot anyway, so that's okay. I have her peanut butter in the fridge right now, getting ready for that. The girls are listening to the neighbor dogs and the neighbor kids next door. What do you think, Miss Ma'am? What do you think, huh? Yeah? So this is, oh, is that the eagle? We have an eagle that's been flying over our neighborhood. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, that rain's coming in quick. The temperature's dropped considerably. So enjoy your outside time now, because it's gonna rain. She did not want to come in here. Hi, baby.
We're facing the wrong way, but you'll have to turn around.
She can turn around. I think she can.
See?
Don't drink the water. It's got salts in it.
It's over here.
Here, look, it's right here. We had
There
to.
you go.
There you go. Look. Somebody sent you this super cute Hello. Yeah, you're not happy. I can tell. Somebody sent you this super cute Hello Kitty mat. We're gonna soak your paws for 10 minutes, okay?
You want me to move it up a little, or is that good?
Yeah, I probably could move it up a little. She's like, no, I got it, Dad. Thanks. Thanks, Dad. Oh, thanks. So it's her back feet that we really want. How's it feel? Still warm?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. And it's lukewarm water. And I did 3 gallons of water and 3 cups of salt, which is crazy to me. But that's what it said to do. So that's what we're putting in here. And we're going to soak it for 10 minutes. You think that'll take you 10 minutes? She's like, it might. It might take me 10 minutes. You look so goofy. But we're soaking them paws. Yeah, I knew she would stand here, so I knew the water didn't need to be deep there, but I knew back there it needed to be deep enough to get to that spot. So I think it's perfect. Watch out, she'll horse kick you.
Yeah.
Ask Miss Paula. She does it, and you've seen her do it. Okay. And I've got your towel. So somebody sent her this super cute Hello Kitty lick mat for her birthday, and then I got the towels that I can't remember who gave these to us, but these were given to us when we were in Virginia. I was just saying, she got horse kick. Be careful. That's not soaking if you pick your paw up. It's cheating. Okay, so if you're wondering how it's going, it's been about 5 minutes. She's doing pretty good with the peanut butter. She's got her paws in the water still. She hasn't power kicked him or horse kicked him like she likes to do, except for the one time. I think this is going to work out perfect. And like I said, we can do this 2 to 3 times a day. So as soon as she's done with the slick mat, I will wash it. I will refill it with peanut butter, and I will throw it back in the freezer because it being frozen also makes it last a little bit longer. Yeah, the things we do for Memphis. And really the things we do for all the dogs. But if you didn't know this is something you can do for your puppers. It's pretty good for them. Especially if they get stuff stuck in their paws or have sores on their paws. This can help. It's a new trick I recently learned, so and we're going to try it and see if it helps. And we're done. How's that feel, huh? She's like, guys, it's not so bad. My paw feels pretty good. I dried her paws with the towel, and then they're still a little damp, so I'm going to let them air dry. Once they're air dried, we're going to put the booty back on, just so you can't lick. We don't want you licking that spot. But she did pretty good. So we're going to do it again tomorrow, probably at least once or twice a day, while we see if we can figure out how to make it feel a little bit better. What do you think? She's like, it wasn't so bad, guys. I got peanut butters and everything, and I've already prepared her next lick mat and threw it in the freezer, so we'll be good to go. Oh, and those two then decided to go into the bathroom and see what was left, so I had to give them a little bit of peanut butter as well. It wasn't fair that you two didn't get any, huh? So I made sure to give them some. Oh my goodness, it's already morning, and I'm already yawning. So, after we did the paw soak with Memphis last night, we ended up watching playoff hockey for a while, and yeah, then we pretty much fell asleep. Jamie and I both fell asleep on the couch. The downside to playoff hockey, the downside to hockey on the other side of the country is it starts so late. You know, some of the games are starting at 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, and over here, because we're on the East Coast, so we sometimes we don't make it. And we had so much going on yesterday. We both fell asleep on the couch. It was pretty funny. So we didn't get a good night clip, so here it is right here. Memphis's paw's looking pretty good this morning. I think I'm going to do another soak later on this afternoon. And like I said, I am contacting the vet this morning. They already messaged me back and said they were going to talk to the doctor and see what they want us to do. So I'm sure we'll update you on that soon. All right, you guys. We hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon.